What's up? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever it is, wherever you are. Hello. Oh God, you're just in time. How wonderful. I was worried for a second you wouldn't be here at the start. But you are here, so all is right with the world. As you can probably tell from the stream title, we are playing Spider-Man today. Oh, yes, we are. I tweeted yesterday that I'd be playing Dissidia today, but turns out I'm a liar. Basically, about a month ago, I first did the quote-unquote schedule, which listed Dissidia, like Spider-Man, Dissidia, Final Fantasy, Dissidia, Spider-Man, and Final Fantasy X as the games and the order. That's great. But I don't want to be playing like Final Fantasy X and Spider-Man for like 2 months. If that makes sense. A month after that, we're only on part 5 of Spider-Man. This is only the 5th Spider-Man stream we've done. And we've done like 13 streams on fucking Final Fantasy X. Obviously I started Spider-Man later than I did Final Fantasy X. But with the schedule almost forcing me to oh shit. With the schedule almost forcing me to shove Dissidia Final Fantasy in there, you know, like just cause. It means we're not making much progress on the other games. Speaking of, boom. Started cooking dinner, so we'll be going at about 7 for a little bit. Oh my god. The timing is terrible. Have a nice dinner though. First thing I want to do is change the suit I'm wearing. Also, how is the sound? I mean, I say that, there's actually no game sound yet anyway. But... So have we done everything? Did we do all the research stations that I'd opened up? No, we hadn't. Guess we're doing some research station. Some research. Oh yeah, we haven't done any research stations. Oh no, we have. We've done some. Okay. So I guess we're gonna do the research stations before we do anything else. I'd actually forgotten how far we were or weren't. So it's actually a bit loud compared to you. So tone it down. What's a bit louder compared to me? The game. The game, do you mean? What's a bit loud compared to me? Oh. Must change suit as well. Let's go. Oh god.
Folks, I have to once again
The game, 1 hour,
defend
3.
myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion.
You're not funny, gods.
As I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces.
He became
one.
one.
Crazy? Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence as a raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
You're not funny, gods. Never said I was. True, you never proclaimed to be funny. You never did profess to be a funny person. This suit looks weird to me. I don't know if it's just my opinion, but it looks weird to me. I'm so conscious of how loud the fan is on PlayStation whenever it's playing a game that's all like a digital game that's all on the disc. It's so loud. No, that's all on the hard drive. I mean, then it's so loud. It's so loud. I've said I'm a sarcastic asshole many times, but never funny. Could argue sometimes just an asshole.
Pete,
Jokes.
my mom was a big believer in the city steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions.
Oh, it don't sound too
This
good.
station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific
That doesn't sound too
buildings.
good, does it?
Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Pretty
He's
please.
really invested in preserving his mother's
Pretty
legacy.
please.
And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. Then the building explodes.
Oh!
The city will
Pretty,
replace the regulators and break. There's no time to do this
pretty,
the polite way.
pretty important job here then. Before the thing explodes. And everyone in it dies. And everyone in probably a few blocks around
Luckily,
as well.
the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut should
Nope,
take
not
him
what I
out.
meant to do.
What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story?
Nice. That's not one, is it? No. Oh no, I am timed. I was gonna say I'm not actually timed, am I? Nah. Yeah, I am. I have no idea if there are any more on this side of the building. Oh, this is not very fun right now. I can't even identify what I'm looking for on this building. Oh, these big giant things here. Probably that.
Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast.
I wish I could stay in this, like, in that slow motion thing. Oh my word. Ugh. I mean, I know they're marked on the friggin' thing. They're marked on the map, but I can't seem to... There's one. There's one.
Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me.
So an evacuation order wouldn't work. Not enough time to get all the fuckers out. One up there.
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Oh my god, why can I not target upwards on this thing? It must be nice to, you know, letting all this pressure out. You can see it all the, you see all the steam that comes out of them. Do you know what I mean? It's clearly a very bad design. I thought I'd be bound to hit it. Oh, I think I did hit it. Oh my word! Why are we running sideways? Upward! Onwards and upwards. Whee! I'm not being particularly graceful so far, am I? That would be my most my most graceful escapade. I was joking, guys. You're not just an asshole. I don't think you ever just been an asshole to me. Die. Fuck.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Okay. So, fire 20 shots and an unmoving target. Missed all of them. Yeah. Well, didn't do that particularly gracefully, did I?
Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Bah! I ain't paying for shit. Doo-doo. Never been just an asshole. Oh, I have. I just It's just I had reason to be at those times. I don't know when... You see, if someone is an asshole, in my opinion, and if they're actually being like an asshole, it's because they haven't got reason to be. If that makes sense. If I've done something that's made someone act like an asshole towards me, that means I've been an asshole as well. So it's deserved. So you can't really be blamed for that. Really? IMO? Seismic and monitoring stations.
Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points.
Oh!
Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them,
that's a beautiful view, isn't it? Really?
Loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
Like, boom! Follow the blue pipes to the pressure zones.
Found a trouble
There's a pressure zone just around here. What do I need to do? Do I need to do that? Oh.
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time.
Okay, I need to go elsewhere. I need to go
using
elsewhere.
Harry's station, could have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
Typical. Typical. I'm pretty sure there was one thing was just here then. Yeah, right there. Literally over the other side of this building. Boom! Scared the crap out
We're not out
of
of
me.
the woods yet.
Oh my fuck.
Gotta hurry.
Gee, I don't want to abandon mission, Jesus Christ. Whee, boing. Oh, where's the pressure zones? Over there, okay.
There's the spot.
Quite a ways away. Well, actually, nothing is really quite a ways away when you're Spider-Man. You just move. You just move quick as fuck. I need to do this again. Oh. Where is it? There. Wow. No, it's the icon stays on the map but not for long. It is the idea is supposed to be ground pounding to. Really? Better.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Boom! There we go.
Always helps to take.
I actually
the pressure
forgot you've got that
Sure
move
as
where you
easy
can
for
build
Western
for like a
Harry's
R2
station
and
prevented a major
X.
explosion.
I forgot this move
Justify
exists.
closing it down now.
It's a great way to get a
Not a
swing
bad day's
started,
work.
though. Doo doo. Whee! Didn't Spidey almost kill you just now? Lands right next to you. Creates a massive shockwave that knocks you off your feet. Keep fighting a good fight, bro. Oh, I can't wait for Christmas. I am really, oh fuck. I am really looking forward to Christmas. I always do. I'm like a big kid. But there's some really cool games I'm looking forward to getting this Christmas. We're talking the Persona dancing games, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Spyro. Can't wait to play those games. Even Red Dead Redemption, which I've only seen a couple of streams of, and I thought, that looks fun. Come on. There we go. Cloaked tech intended for military application. We're using armed drones to test. This is my one concession. I hope this is convenient to relax about fun in the other stations. Okay. I'm like a bit like like here me like here equaling am or are.
This station may be safe because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism.
So there are
That drone
drones
didn't go far.
that are hovering around.
I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked.
Get close to the drone while invisible and press R1.
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Okay. There's one here. Invisible. Nope. I didn't do that right. Hello? Boom! This is quite fun. So annoying. I love how I'm like, this is fun, and God, you like, this is annoying. It is a little annoying, to be fair.
You okay?
Whoops. Hashtag Mabby.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
You may die, but your data will live on. My fucking health right now, I'm nearly dead. So that drone's going to come back around here, right? He's going to get caught in my... I'm going to get close enough to him, right? Ah! Fuck, just not close enough. Whee!
Better you than me.
Nice!
Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff.
Oh! Oh! I messed that up a little bit. You might as well say, look, the good does that do to me?
That's one drone.
Oh, I'm not close enough to this other one. Oh no, because he's quite high up actually. Yeah. To be fair to the drone, he's pretty high up.
Are these armed drones even legal?
Of course not. Oh no! I'm gonna have to use battle focus so I can generate focus so I can heal. Because I'm nearly fucking myself up. Okay, so battle focus lasts long enough to raise 2 focus bars. That's it. Okay, so now that we're fully healed, let's try this again. I fucked it up, but it's fine. It's fine.
Boom! was
Boom!
fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea.
Whew.
But I'm not holding my breath.
Few new posts for your community.
And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, Maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth.
That'll be awesome. Okay, so now the game is going back to the world state it was in previously when it was daytime, which it needs to be for the active story mission right now. Which I'm assuming we will be getting to this story mission today. I don't know how long I'm streaming to be honest. I noticed the time gods. Oh my fucking god! I've noticed the time gods. Does that mean you're off for dinner? For din-dins? If you are, then enjoy. And I'll see you soon. Hello. Okay, on to the next station. Spidey literally just stated his intent to steal and can. Hey man, you gotta use what works. Gotta use what works. Suit power is ready. Suit power needs changing. Fully stocked in gadgets, that's cool. I don't know how many actual battles. I'm gonna have to finish the spag bol and eat a lot of it. Enjoy, dude. We'll speak soon. Oh, no doubt. I'm back in like 15 minutes. Yeah. Say hello to everyone for me.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It's not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen.
I think he's got a point there.
Roiling under the surface like a hungry
Let's listen to what else he has to say.
Don't let Spider-Man.
Oh.
You are not safe. None of us are.
What is that passcode? Access console. Renowned for pristine drinking water, but it doesn't get that way without a lot of work. The station is designed to ease that burden by monitoring smaller bodies of water with connections into the city's main water line. Let's have a look then, shall we?
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality.
Yeesh, that looks nasty.
It tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab.
Oh.
But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Here we go then. Here. Collect a sample.
Got it.
Calm down.
Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. A quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab. There's no time.
Okay, so he's okay. This is the Avengers Tower. At least 100 meters high. So I need to dive, and the last second.
Got it. Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to.
Oh my god! At least 250 meters high.
Not low enough.
So we're basically going as high as we can to break the sound wall of this sample. He'd rather do it in the lab, but there isn't the time. So the quickest way to do it is to do this. Not high enough. The Avengers building is surely going to be high enough. Off we go. Oh my god! Ugh.
Got it. It should work. Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
This is kind of fun. These research station things are kind of fun. It's a break from fighting and all that jazz. Some good old fashioned science. No. Move. Dispense cure.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
True. Oh man, there's already some dead fish though. Well, I suppose it did say it was already killing fish. That's a shame. And now we're swimming next to the dead fish. Okay. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of this. And get off to the next station. Do. 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 Ba-da-bum. Oh god. I'm also working on a new Dissidia save file with the intention being to show off the whole story mode. I know it's a bit like not really there, but there are some parts of the story mode that aren't actually that bad, and it's easy to play through in like one sitting, which is not too long. So I'm currently working on a save file, working to get enough memoria to do it all in one go. That's the aim anyway. And then that'll just be a really casual, really easy stream, just showing that off. Oh god, I remember this one. I remember this one. Hey, I remember this one.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. I don't have long to do it.
I remember the first time I did this, I didn't have, when you unlock this, you don't have electric webs. So you couldn't actually do it straight away, so... So I couldn't actually do this the first time because I didn't yet unlock the ability to do it. Well, I remember this is pretty fun to do.
Watch it.
Shut the fuck. No, I'm busy.
Someone should really bring back sign painting.
Good old sign painting. This never happened in the old when signs were painted on. Oh god. Hello? Do not tell me I'm not close enough. Whee! Where's the last one?
I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness.
Come on, all the way up there.
Explosions would make these ads more interesting.
There we go.
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Nice. It'll probably have to change the time of day again, so let's see. Why am I standing so awkwardly after these things? Okay, so there's one over here. Whee! Oh god. Meow. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh god. Yeah. We're still so early in this game. It's like I kind of forget sometimes how early we're in it. Okay. Really? I can't see what the hell this is for. Oh god. I just thought something about chasing pigeons.
This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian.
Uh-oh.
And it's already mutated to a form that can spread.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
Good station. That's a useful station.
First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies.
That's nice.
Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor.
Huh.
I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Maybe not, no. Ah, here's a park. How do I disperse the medication? How do I disperse it?
Here we go.
Oh.
The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Oh my god. Let's spray this shit everywhere. Hi.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
Second location's pretty close to the first. Oh god.
The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
1 more left.
Doodle-doo-doo.
I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet.
That seems like a headline he
I
would
like
use.
helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Not entirely. Yeah. This way. Need to go this way. Ah. This is a pretty small area in comparison to the others. Don't mind me. Just swinging through with a vaccine.
Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure.
There we go.
I did it. No zombie pigeons.
That should be taller.
Thought you'd be taller. No zombie pigeons.
Hey, I got a business proposition.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
I wonder what's happening to him. I wonder if we'll ever find out. Okay. This station is close to the next story mission, so I better not get too close to it. As in too close to the story mission. Diddly 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 diddly. Yeah, we're really close to that story mission. Not doing it yet, though. Bow, 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 bow. Ah. Chemical leak.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
It sounds bad.
That steam vent's a good place to start.
Oh, fuck, not this shit.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's
One of
analyze.
these things is not like the other. Pretty obvious what we need to do here. Not that. That. And that. Ba-da-bum bum. Ba-dum.
Mercury.
Dum dum.
Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Damn, this don't look too good. So we're following. So there's another one here. So let's do another test here and see if we can keep testing samples and find out what Mercury's bonded with.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you need just one. There we go. So we want just... Oh, I see. I see it, mate. There we go.
Nitric acid in there too. But also something else.
What is this something else?
I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
That don't sound too good, Spider-Man. Which way am I supposed to be following this thing? Oh, there's only one way to follow it. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. Ah! Scan the steam. The nasty steam.
Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Ow. Ba ba da ba ba. That one was pretty easy to do. And then that there. And then just these two? Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Not too difficult. Not overly difficult. Ethanol.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Something is happening. Something that Spider-Man seems to recognize as something that's happened before. It's all the way up at the top of this. Oh my fuck!
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material.
Oh, nice!
Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
So I have to jump. And do that to throw the bags.
One down. Nice, it's just a couple more barrels.
Holy shit, fuck.
Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
Oops.
That could have been way
Hey.
worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Nice job. That bird was gonna land there, I think, until I swung there and it was like, ah, shit, it's him again, and then it flew off. We're nearly done with research stations. I'm pretty sure this is all of them. I don't think any more open up. When you first play through the game, you can't do them all at the start because you need things like that move, and you need electric webs, which you don't have by default. And you probably won't have normally at this stage of the game, and you unlock them. So some of them I had left for a little while, which I couldn't do, but it's New Game Plus, so I've got everything, so I can do everything all at once. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, bum. Whee! Oh, just the facts once again.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on. with
Let's listen
St.
to him.
George's.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a
Oh,
terrific
God.
job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect, the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other than He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
There are a few times where he can be quite persuasive. Okay. Data backup. Oh, I remember this one.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all
Ah.
users. And God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
Oh.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be
Wow,
lost.
so if it overloads, it will just purge all the data and stuff and just start again,
ESU has
basically.
a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep
Okay, so
doing
now I
that.
need to keep on doing this. That's easy enough. It's easy enough.
What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research station.
Oh, I wonder what this is all about. DNA shit. That web zip thing is so fucking cool.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Yeah, focus on preventing it from being erased. Then you could wonder about what's on it. Uh-huh.
Getting close.
We are getting pretty close. We're doing a fantastic job so far. Woo! Boom! I'm wondering why I'm not web zipping. Come on! Jesus. There we go.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Meow.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Why does he have to hurry? Is it all gonna like reset itself if he's not quick enough or something? Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Let's see.
Have to go this way. Let's have the smallest one possible for now. That won't work. We're gonna have to go around. If there's ones that force you to go a certain way, I'll just use them as soon as you can.
Good.
I'm not really bothered about how much voltage I'm putting through as of yet. I'm more concerned about getting to the end.
Let's
I can
see.
change the voltages I have them go through after the fact. Like right now, I need to increase it more.
Looks good.
It's too much. I'll change. I'll change them in a minute. I'll change them in a minute.
Looks like I need to recalibrate.
One.
Too much lag.
Okay. I can't make any of these. I can make one bigger though. There we go. I knew I had to make one side bigger or one side smaller, and it just finally realised which one was which. So it's sending it from one to the next, going through those relays.
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
I wonder how much server space they use. Probably a shite ton. Probably an absolute shite ton. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Welcome back, guys. We're still doing research stations. We have 5 left. Woo! Woo! Don't miss anything interesting. We just did research stations. We did ones where we had to vaccinate pigeons who were carrying around some evil disease, and we had to do the same with a pond which had poisonous algae within it. And there was the one where the buildings had this really weird like ethanol in them, and it was all from this rooftop, and you had to hit the rooftop. You had to hit the drums with the sandbags, cement bag things. Doodle-doodle-doo.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, and basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Just refresh me if you said anything I missed it. I ain't repeating myself, fuck you.
We must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get
Basically,
back.
we missed one where we vaccinated pigeons.
My spider
We
bots are still just prototypes.
vaccinated
This
like
is a, good
a
time to
lake.
test one. Its sensors can follow
And
the chemical
we had the
trail.
old data
Better
trail
than me swinging
from
up on
the
thief.
research stations
If
to
he
the
freaks out and
ECU
drops the
servers.
hydrazine, this'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
How about here?
Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick.
Meow, 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 meow. Hold on. I should.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
Out of the way, bitches. Spider bot. Spider bot.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic
Boom,
blast.
bitches.
Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
It won't hurt anyone. Boom. On the booty. Boom. Sorry. Little fast bastard.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe. Maybe not.
Hi. Sure, those assholes would freak out. I wonder how small it is. It may be so small that they can't see it. Is it maybe ant-sized? Although you think it would be spider-sized. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle. I'm just doing that to annoy people now.
Into the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Fuck.
Got it. Now to get the fuel.
Hey, you little bitch.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station.
Oh, I got a web all over the guy's
This little
stand.
spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help.
It's the size of someone's knees. Oh, that probably should see it then, yeah. Where the camera's at, not to mention we see one in. That's true, you do actually see them. I think the first time you use them, you actually see it, don't you? And it is relatively big. You'd probably assume it was just something Spider-Man related.
Chemicals
That'd be
back
a
where it belongs.
dangerous
I beefed
assumption,
up the
wouldn't really,
station's
wouldn't it?
security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
It's got little notice boards in here and all this shit. Keyboard and everything. Okay. Let's move on to this one. Bacteria buddies. Also, we're an hour in, so let's change our suit. What the fuck is this I'm wearing? Oh my god. Whee! Boom. I've had the music rises and like slows down, like when you're traveling, you know, it picks up and then when you stop, it dramatically stops. It's really nice. Oh god.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time.
Oh.
Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Wow, shit. Let's go then. Whee! Whee!
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Ah, fuck.
The zipline web seemed fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays
Wow.
viable.
If you do try to swing, you just fall straight back down on
Good
your ass.
practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use.
So we're gonna go through the garbage.
All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
Without web shooters.
I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
If you have to just do this then. And I never knew you could do this. If you're able to dissolve plastic in the air, what the fuck else could this research do?
Oops.
You could do some pretty crazy shit, man. Some potentially dangerous shit. Okay, in we go. Into the lab. Where we will make the shit. What I'm actually going to have to do. Because that ain't a small thing, and some tweaking can make it a metal mod dissolve in the ocean. That is a lot of
Now I just need to grab
catastrophic
the
shit
bond
you
of
can
it.
do. Yeah, you can a lot of dangerous stuff you can do. With access to some of that stuff. Good thing he's not here.
Peter.
Oh.
Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab
This is
will
the
be
start
out
of something, isn't it?
We were on the
We don't know
verge
what's
of
happening.
Such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he's taking all the stuff off the board and everything, hasn't he?
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Oh god, yes he does. Are there any more of these? Because they're quite interesting. It's quite a lot of insight into his mind. And how fucking crazy it's going. Pretty sure there's one in some of the office rooms.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
Isn't there normally one like around here somewhere? Oh, this is Peter's space.
Man,
Hmm.
I remember the first day I interviewed
Ow.
here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping at Wyndham. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
It was late. He stopped a mugging on his way there. Okay. Okay. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Oh, gold. Unknown substance found.
Just need to isolate
Holy
the bacteria.
shit, look at all this. Diddle-doo-doo. Done. Complete.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I think I improved the bacteria. I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
So basically, get the fuck out. GTFO. We've got shit to do still. See the fingers on this websuit? Like pointed at the end.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Yeah. We're nearly there. Hashtag nearly there.
There's the testing receptacle. Full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their
Damn,
stock
so
price.
he actually made something that dissolved plastic relatively quickly too, Jesus Christ. Meow. Meow. Do 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 do. That is some insane level shit there, yeah. Bow 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 bow. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god, I remember this one. This one fucked me up so much. This one fucked me up so much before. Do not think it's gonna go any better this time. Like dissolving plastic that fast and it saves everything else. That is just a fantasy. Yeah.
I
Oh,
always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it.
This is the
Do me a
thing.
favor? Look
This
for
is the
anything
cellular
suspicious.
network. Wow.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing
Uh-oh.
interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network
Uh-oh.
down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There.
Avoid the
Set my
bandwidth
lenses
scan
to
as
show
you
me
go
the
to
danger
the
zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down.
Things going upwards. Oh no.
The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
Oh no. I am so dead.
That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt.
Oh my god.
One down.
I need to, he thinks I need some of this at hand.
But I'll need to fix three
Three
more. to solve the
more?
problem.
That looks freaky as hell.
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
He said to you, oh. Okay, now he's literally swinging from them. I thought you meant had to like target them. Oh god, too high. Nearly too high there. Oh god.
Got it. The job's
Job was only halfway
done.
done. Oh fuck!
Oh man. Okay, let's not do that again.
Oh, shit. I remember dying to this many times
I can't slow down.
during my my first time through this. Why there's so many fucking helicopters all of a sudden?
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
This one is quite a ways away. I won't lie. So it's obviously intending for you to swing from the helicopters to get over here. Oh shit. Okay. Quick. I haven't really got any choice but to be here. This is where the thing is. Swinging from the helicopter, take them back to Spider-Man 2 days where you needed to do that shit to get to Statue of Liberty. The king landmark items. I don't remember that much. Obviously, you had to swing from helicopters in order to get over to the Statue of Liberty. Damn.
I want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Damn. I love that game so much, but I don't remember a lot of it. I actually got stuck on it relatively early on. Your first encounter with Doc Ock in like an arena of sorts. You had to swing and shit around like an obstacle course. I kept failing there. I never ever got further than that. So I played such a minimal amount of that game, really. Thinking about it, just 2 left. You had to. There wasn't enough boats to make it there. Damn, that was a real test of a real test of swinging. Boing. Boing. Do-do-do. Woo! Here we go. Do-do-do. Okay. Smog alert. This is similar to one we've already done.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has.
How do you have
that
it?
That air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust.
Spidey hunch.
If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Ah.
Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
It's probably not, no.
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more.
Literally 2. I mean, there's none fucking that way. Why is this one set up? It's not moving at all.
That's it. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. One down. Taking pictures, just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
It's can't be good for me. Hey, at least you're mostly immune to lung cancer, so... Oh yeah, you told me about that shit before.
That's a keeper.
You can't actually see the car in that one. Fucking trees in the way. But apparently it's good enough. Whee.
hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Whee! Oh god. Do. There's one left. Boom. Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Do. Whee! Do. Bow, 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 bow. There's one left, technically two. What? Does one appear? Does one appear after doing the rest, or does one just appear later? Unless this one only unlocks after the other ones are done. Well, there's only one left on the map. I'm thinking of the lightning strike
so this
shit.
station monitors
I
water
don't know.
pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify
I
problems.
don't know.
before
Did
they
I do that one yesterday? I mean, last time.
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where they start.
Okay. The rest of them aren't on the map right now.
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
It's lower. It's lower. How low can you go?
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
It's to follow up this quest, Giant, so no, you ain't doing it yet. Okay.
That shouldn't have happened. I better
Oh,
seal
shit.
these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
What? What? Spring.
Got it.
It's on the other side as well. Yes, it is.
Huh, even better than duct tape.
Oh no! Lol. Like really? Wow! What is so difficult to go upwards?
Just call me the amazing spider plumber. All fixed.
Like why?
Et voila. Just in time.
There's still like 3 minutes left. That's not just in time. Oh shit! That was just in time. I nearly swung right past it. There's one of these fucking things left, right? Only one of them.
Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. The pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check
What's
the
happening?
outlet.
Oh, I
I'll
remember
put
this
pipes down by the
part.
waterfront.
I
I'll go
was
see
here
if
for
anything's
so
blocking it.
long trying to figure out how to unblock this fucking pipe. Look, that was I should have broken my fucking neck or something then. Oh my god.
Yeah, that'll do it. I better clear it before something bursts.
Like, it literally took me forever to figure out how to do this. Because for some reason that prompt wasn't coming up. And I'm like, how do I open this thing? There we go. There's so much shit in
Now
those
I ask,
pipes.
How many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility
Oh
meltdown.
yeah. So fucking there. Do. My wedding is later today, and all the toilets in the building backed up at once. Oh god, I love those little comments there. So you're saying that there's one more, gods?
New profile.
Chemical leak, under pressure, smog alert. We just did all these, we know it's not these ones. Hardening the crowd. Data chains, stack up smog. Vaccinate the fish. Reboot Times Square. Dive and dash. Oh! Is it this one, maybe? The one called Lightning Rod? I do remember this now. Is this where Spider-Man becomes like a walking lightning rod? And if you don't do things quickly enough, or you don't do something at the right moments, he gets hit with a bottle of lightning. Ta-da! Ba-ba-bum. No. No, don't get too close to that. Don't want to trigger a story mission. Time for the most annoying thing ever. I actually have a feeling, you know, that we might stop the stream after doing this last one. After doing all of the research stations. I actually thought we'd do some story today, but I forgot that we hadn't done these yet.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church?
So yeah, we'll do this and then we'll end the
Something
stream.
bad. You hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day. Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
He hates everyone, and so if he does that, there's nothing better to do than to spend his day doing that, just because he hates everyone. Time for the most annoying thing ever. What's up, fuckers? Accurate storm training is one of the brass rings I made you watch for a long time. Well, I had everyone on one people to miserable, but even I wouldn't cause potholes and shit to happen. That's just subhuman. That's not even humane, exactly. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this shit.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their data banks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right over my head.
Hold up. Okay. It's on the level of kicking puppies or stealing money from grandma. A proper human being just wouldn't do it. Link with the research station stick. Oh, remember this
should show
shit.
the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. It's getting bad out here.
What can I do to avoid the lightning? I don't even remember. Oh, it literally uses the piers, doesn't it?
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
To leave the area quickly, basically. And it seems to happen a lot around the research stations. Like it's happening right now. Move! Nope. Where the fuck is this next thing I need to link to? Where the fuck are you? There you are. Leave the area quickly to avoid being hit by lightning. You know you don't want to get hit by lightning. That shit hurts. Whee! I'm pretty sure like the further it goes on as well, like it's more and more like regular. Fuck! Just how durable Spidey is to be hit by lightning and still carry on. Yeah. Where is it? No, you're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. There we go.
One more down. Stop
Even
acceleration.
the electro
Costume's
can't
installation
cause an
can
energy
protect me a little.
discharge on that level.
I can't afford
Yeah.
many hits.
Morning, good time. Oh! God. Where's the fucking next one? Yes, I know there's lightning here. No, I don't care.
Nature's so awesome. When it tries to kill me.
Oh, fuck a duck. Hello? What? Right. There's another one coming, but I don't care. This would be a lot harder if you died in one hit to the lightning. Not saying I want that, just saying it would be harder.
Scientifically, I know why this is happening. But it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now.
I do remember this now, guys. I remember doing the rest of them and then this mission appearing.
It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper.
I'm just thankful this doesn't have a timer. Oh god, this would be horrific if it had a timer. This would be horrific because sometimes you've got to stop doing the mission to get away from the lightning zone. That would really fuck you up. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Move! Move! Woohoo! Let's get this focus shit ready in case I need to heal. Whee! Oh, Lord! Am I right in thinking we're literally
Time to
linking
admire the view.
each station to each station? Am I right in thinking that we're literally going over all the stations we've already been to and doing this on all of them? Damn. Too soon. As in, I left it too soon. But I wanted to, you know, not get hit and all that shit.
If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy.
Whee. How is everyone? Your end gods? Going to every station again, it's annoying.
Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower.
Oh. Is that the last one then? Oh, shite. Hey! Hold on, what? Ah! There's me heading towards the one I just did. The game's already told me to go somewhere else. Oh my god, so stupid. Wow, I'm gonna have to go up this tower as well with all the fucking lightning strikes.
Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
Oh shit. This is the final, like, arena? Oh wait, that's spoilers. My fucking god, what? Why are you making me go somewhere so high up? Whatever, Trevor. Ding. Ding. I did it.
Did it! And the spider spins a data
That's
web.
pretty sweet.
All the research data's going to Oscorp
That is pretty
servers.
sweet. It's a giant data web across the whole
I
city.
can finally get out of this weather.
That is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've already got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new
Oh.
article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great.
Nice.
I just wish we could tell Harry.
In fact, it's annoying to
Yeah,
dodge
he
out this
returned
tank
my
the lightning.
calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud.
Hell yeah.
He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
And that's the end of that quest line. So, we accomplished something today. I'm sorry it ended up being just another one of these, but I legitimately forgot that we had only just started to do the research towers at the end of the last stream. But now we can go into some more story next time and continue doing story until we unlock a bunch of other extra side shit, which then distracts us for 3 streams afterwards. Okay, let's see if anything is going on in the world of Twitch. No, it's not. There's not many people on at all right now. Everyone must be tired from their Monday. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Thanks again. The next time we stream, when I tweeted initially, I thought it would be tomorrow. However, I will be working late tomorrow. I'll be working an hour later tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream. It's not impossible. I could stream at 7:30 instead. I'm not in work Wednesday morning. I'd normally be off all day, but we've got our Christmas lunch thing in the afternoon. So I'm going to get into work for about midday, which means I can get a little bit of a lie-in. So I could stream at 7:30 until 9:30. That wouldn't be the end of the world. But whenever we do stream again next, it will be Final Fantasy X. We're going to mainly alternate between Final Fantasy X and Spider-Man right now, to be honest. Until we start making some decent progress in those games. Final Fantasy X is a casual playthrough. There are some things I am doing and some grinding I am doing, of course, but we're not aiming to 100% that. So, you know, there will come a point where we just go for the end of Final Fantasy X once we get there. But we're entering into like the last. We must be entering the last big third of the story right now. Well, we will be soon. We're now split up. We've just reached Spikkle now, haven't we? Of course. So we're going to go through all the home stuff first. Then we'll need to find Yuna again, then get her back. Then you fight Seema for the second time. Then you continue on the pilgrimage. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice night. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ta. Cheerio. Goodbye.